Hi, I'm Ronna-Rae Leonard. I am the MLA for Courtenay Comox, and it is my privilege today to introduce the topic of food security and talk to folks who can really describe for us and make real the farm to table experience of food in the Comox Valley.
Locally in the Comox Valley, the majority of grocery stores carry our products, and we do everything we can to get food to all of our community members, those who can purchase it in the grocery stores and those that just really need healthy food. So we were very lucky to work with LUSH last year through the pandemic, to have them picking up at our facility and taking it directly to their hampers and to the people that were needing food most, and healthy local food. So I was so happy to be part of that.
My role as the local food access manager is really connecting the dots. I'm kind of a point person for our local farmers, and I'm a point person for our social service providers. So I'm really tasked with the operations level of sourcing local fresh produce for social service providers, just really making it easier for small scale farms to sell products within our own community to the folks that need that food the most.
The majority of our clientele would probably be aged between probably 50 to 55 and over. I doubt whether there would be too many under that age group. Most of these tenants are on a persons with disability or an old age security income, and so the income is extremely limited. And having hampers come into the building from Lush Valley, it's introduced fresh fruit and vegetables to tenants that they can't normally afford that type of produce. So it's been a huge benefit to the tenants here because it's produce that they would never be able to afford on their own.
Our vision with Lush Valley is a region where healthy local food is at the heart of community well-being. So projects like the one we're describing are really aligned with that goal, which is so much about seeing the abundance within our region of food that's growing and supporting people that have the skills to grow the food, making sure that food access and healthy food access is easy for as many people as possible. So I want to talk a little bit more about where that idea came from. In 2019, we had conversations with farmers and conversations with people living with food and housing insecurity, as well as conversations with people who were service providers, housing service providers and others. And out of that came a report, and the report had a needs assessment that really showed that something like a good food box or local food aggregation and distribution could, it basically showed that there was a need in the community that we could fill through that work. I just wanted to share some statistics of what we were able to accomplish in 2020 through this model. And we were able to do 11,400 good food boxes, which is like about a week's worth of fresh food and produce. And so we did that from April 8th until December 18th of 2020. And we were able to support farmers by purchasing $152,000 worth of local food. So we feel really proud about our ability to also support our local producers and farmers.
Absolutely. And food security is about being as local as we can, so that when our travel restrictions are in place, we don't have far to turn to find something to put on the table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you bet.
Really, really very proud of the work that LUSH does here in the Comox Valley, and it's a real pleasure to be able to get the word out about the good works that you do and how much you support our community.